judges and teachers, accurate timekeeper, my fellow co-competitors, ladies and gentlemen. As a student in Concours at CS Montparcours, my name is Bienvenue Ali, and I'm in front of you today to tell you about the team, social media, example Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp and TikTok is doing more harm than good to the youth. Do you agree? To start, what is social media? Social media can be defined as a big tool that is becoming very popular these days because of its many functionalities. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and more are very used nowadays, especially by young people. All this makes me wonder that something so powerful and with such a massive reach cannot be all good. So, how does social media affect the youth? Social media has positive impact and negative ones on young people. When we look at its positive aspects, we can find numerous advantages for young people. Most important is to be a great device for education. Students can do researches on lessons studied in class and educate themselves on various topics using social media. Moreover, live lectures are now possible because of social media. Young people can also be updated on the latest happening on the world and develop their general knowledge. Furthermore, distance is not a barrier anymore with social media because young people can communicate with their friends and relatives overseas using them. In addition, with social media platforms, young artists can showcase their talent for free. They can also get opportunity for jobs, own businesses, share ideas, acquire information, and more. But because of its negative aspects, social media is considered to be one of the most harmful elements of the society nowadays, especially for young people. We can list many reasons for why it is harmful. For example, when they use social media, young people are exposed to dull image of murder victims, accidents, violence, verbal outbursts, nudism, especially sexual content, which affect their mental health. Too much social media also leads to addiction, which is becoming common among young people and impairs with student academic performances as they waste their time on social media instead of studying. Albert Einstein once said, "I feel the day that technology will surpass our human interaction, the world will have a generation of idiots." It's what is happening. Youths are spending more time with their social media friends than with their family, really friends and loved ones. Social media can also create serious health problems for users. For example, staying for long at PC and cell phone can lead to health problems. Social media can also draw people to hysteria if the fake news involve them or their friends and loved ones. In short, surely social media has both advantages and disadvantages. It is very interesting but also very addictive. As for me, I agree with the statement that says social media is doing more harm than good to the youth. To solve this problem, young people must create a balance between their academic performances, physical activities, and social media. We know that excess use of anything is dangerous. Thank you for lending me your attention.
Okay, we thank Ms. Ali Bienvenue for her speech. Now let's welcome Musenu Yao Habib.
Hello everybody. You have in front of you Nosenu Yao Habib. I am 16 years old and a student in Form 4 at Collège Catholique Sainte-Thérèse de l'Enfance de Adetikopé. So today I am in front of you because I have agreed to participate on this English competition organized by the International Youth Fellowship (IYF). I have chosen the team 4, which is what did you think about that statement? Diplomas don't guarantee a better future. That I will present for you now in my work. So, many people say that the diploma don't guarantee a better future because after getting it, they have not a good paid job. Yeah, they are right to say that. Why? Because nowadays, many people are young when to get or when to have their diploma in order to get a good job, to have a good salary at the end of the month, and to assist their family. But although all that, they are not capable or it is impossible because of the poverty of the country. The government is not capable to train youth, encourage youth formation, youth for entrepreneurship, great job for them, and assist them in their project. All that contribute to the joblessness, and the people come to say to their brother, sister, and friend that diploma don't guarantee a better future. A better future. Whereas the diploma guarantee a better future for others who after getting it have a good pay job. Do you think that a person who after getting his diploma have a good pay job will say you that the diploma don't guarantee a better future? No, he will not. He will not. So we can say that I can tell you that it helps to represent our communities, leads us in becoming great personalities. With it, one can easily become minister, congress, head of state, and so on, and have many opportunities to improve our life after getting our own job. As far as I am concerned, I can declare that the diploma don't always guarantee a better future. So, youth must plan their future because government cannot employ everybody. Thank you for your attention.
Honorable members of the jury, dear ladies and gentlemen, fellows, I'm greeting you. Coming from CS Mompaku, my name is Hodabalo Akles Ochara. I'm in front of you to develop and talk about my chief, which is, are you for or against war? Before starting, what is war? What is disagreement between two or more people or nation? We know that the war has never done any good anywhere. So as for me, I'm completely against war. Because during that, people die. They are tortured by oppressor. Women and young ladies experience sexual assaults, and men and young boys become slaves. This dangerous fact is caused by the thirst of power, the thirst to dominate, wickedness, corruption. Actually, there is a real war between Ukraine and Russia, also between Israel and Palestine. It causes serious damage in each countries. If we take into account world wars, there were harmful consequences in all countries of wars, like two bombs which were launched in Japan precisely on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. This explosion killed 60 to 80%. If we are always in conflict, our future generation will suffer and so on. War only leads to bloodshed, and I'm sure I stated that I'm not only person who know that war is no good. John Kennedy have said in his life, humanity must end war or war will end humanity. He used to say that war is very dangerous and you must do everything possible to stop and avoid it. There are many reasonable ways to solve problems. Like Jean Jaurès said, we do not wage war to avoid war. This means solidarity, learn to love each other, conflict prevention, education. We must not forget that, again I shall say it, the world will not be destroyed by those who wage war, but by those who stand by and do nothing. This to say that we must fight for peace, because in peace there is love and good understanding. I hope I have convinced you that war is no good, and now we will try to solve our problems in good understanding and try to love each other. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. Chala. Now let's welcome Amadou.
Juno. I'm impromptu in Collège catholique Sainte-Thérèse de l'Enfant Jésus. I'm participating at the competition of our International Wolf Fellowship. The title of my team is What is the role of patriotic spirit in the development of a nation? Patriotic spirit is the sentimental attachment to one's homeland manifested by the desire to defend it, to promote it. Importance of patriotism is its persistence is generally attributed to its function of maintaining cohesion of national group in the service of the state to extent that is promote respect for civic obligation in society. Its role is love for its country at its core. Patriotism can be seen as an expression of love for one's country. It encompasses deep affection and attachment to the land, culture, history, and people that make up a nation. Evoking the related concept, we have the patriot. The patriot is a person who ardently loves his country and proves it by his action. The patriot must create so the society in his locality. He must help, encourage, develop, respect, sensitize population. He must promote education. The patriot must contribute to the development of the country and also raise awareness for the population for local development. In addition, civic mindedness, the respect of citizens for his country, civic sense, are obligation and responsibility of a citizen. Civic sense are obligation and responsibility of a citizen. Respect for the law and the rule of living together is the concern not to infringe the law. The citizen is a person who serves his country. Citizenship is the enjoyment of civil rights attached to the nationality. Nation is a fairly large human group with the desire to live in common. To conclude, everyone must have a patriotic spirit because the respect of patriotic spirit is very, very important in the development of a nation for me and for you. Thank you.
Now let's invite Lawson and Madame Marguerite.
Good afternoon to all of you, fellows, friends, teacher, students, honorable jury member, and ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marguerite Lawson Gabada. I'm in from 3 and I represent my school name, CS Mopar. Based on my choice teams, social media, e.g., Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, and TikTok are doing more harm than good to the youth. I will convince you that is true because I'm part of the youth. Yes, I agree. Before, what is social media? Social media is a platform of interaction in which people create, share, and exchange information in virtual community and network. Let's focus on it. We know that social media is helpful sometimes, like when you want to say Twitter about something, someone or someone very important. When you want to chat with our friend or a family member, when you want to expose something to say or another things to do, we can do it on their social media. What we don't know about it, it's bad side. How? We can spend much of our time by watching their social media on our phone. That we can forget our homework, domestic works, an invitation, a visit, or another thing is very important. Let me give some of their social media or social network. We have Snapchat, Messengers, Facebook, WhatsApp, Netflix. In fact, TikTok, this social media who is changing the life of people nowadays. Let me give also some disadvantages of their social media. We have distraction and reduced focus on study. It's when students are spending too much their time on the phone or computer that they have laziness or trouble to studies. Fake news. There are lots of fake news on the social media. How? People can expose or share a news who is not true about someone or worse. The self-image issue is when students don't have trust in themselves when they are watching some people who is doing better than them. Judges and drugs, the most important one. There are a lot of people who has bad intention on youths. We have a lot of disadvantages as follows. Thank you for all your attention. I hope I was able to convince you that social media is doing more harm than good to the youth. Thank you.
Ms. Mumobi Afi Deborah is a
Thank you for giving me the floor, sir. Dear head teachers and honorable guests, you are all welcome on this program. I am Numoni Afi Deborah. I am in Form at the Collège Catholique Saint-Thérèse de l'Enfant Jésus of Adetikopé. So today, I am in front of you because I agreed to participate at this English competition organized by International Youth Fellowship, AYM. Between the 5 things which are proposed, I have chosen to tell you about the 3 things. Social media is doing more harm than good to the youth. Do you agree? Firstly, what is social media exactly? Social media is a great way to connect with our friends and relatives living at a distant place. It serves as an excellent stress reliever. Social media helps people in every domain. It helps people to want information, to communicate quickly, to make shop online. It helps also young people to download exercise, to make research, to look for a job, to make research also. So, however, social media is a good thing if we use on the right way, but it can be damaging if one becomes addicted on it. Unfortunately, more and more people, especially the youth, are becoming addicted on it, and it is damaging their minds. Social network has a lot of consequences on its charges, just exposure to spell buying, money scam, sexual exploitation, human sacrifice, and so on. The feeling of jealousy is one of the worst feelings one can experience. Instead of being content with what they have, social media addicts try to copy others and feel jealous when they are able to achieve. They live in jealousy, agony, and going into depression. People can make a human sacrifice online. They organize a meeting with guests by an application on the cell phone, but they have already employed robbers to this same place. When the guy arrive at the same place, robbers kill her after abusing of her. When young people who are students are addicted on social media sites, they have any time for their lesson. We can observe on it a reduction of the practice on the status. Thieves can steal your money in your account to buy an application created by themselves. Social media addiction is compulsive behavior. They often disconnect of the real world and are socially isolated. Social media is becoming a big problem in the society. It is ironic how a platform created to help people socialize is actually cutting them from the real world. It is very important to reconnect to this problem and overcome it to live a happy and healthy life in the society. To reduce the impact of social media addiction on the youth in the society, I think that we can limit the time spent in different applications on the cell phone. We can delete application, we can stop notification, and indulge in our favorite application. Social network has positive and negative effects on its user, but nowadays we must pay very attention on its use because it can destroy our life if we are its bad users. Thanks for your attention.
Let's invite Kabia Grass.
Good afternoon, jury member, competitors, supporters. I respond on behalf of Grace Adetikopé, students in Concours at CS Montpellier. I'm here to tell with the role of patriotic spirit in the development of the nation. For me, patriotism is a feeling of love, pride, affection, and is. For me, patriotism is a feeling of attention, respect, and is able to sacrifice himself or his fatherland. Patriotism is the feeling of love, affection, pride, and is respect. Supporters. I respond on behalf of Grace Adetikopé, students in Concours at the beautiful school of CS Montpellier. I'm here to tell you the role of patriotic spirit in the development of the nation. For me, patriotism is a feeling of love, affection, pride, respect, and is able to sacrifice himself for his fatherland. Then, he is qualified as possessing his patriotic spirit. Patriotic spirit contributes a lot in development of a nation in different ways. Through respect of our national emblems, you express our love and pride of belonging to a nation. When we are involved in communal activities, you express also a sense of togetherness to make our environment safe and healthy. The spirit of patriotism promotes peace, security, because in peace we accept each other's differences by being tolerant. The citizens from diaspora come bring their qualification, knowledge, and competencies to the service of their nation. We should not betray our country for money and to say patriotism, because this attitude stops the nation's development. That is why we don't forget martyrs like Nelson Mandela, Patrice Lumumba,
Sylvanus Olympio, Nicolas Guineskin, who, through their fight for freedom, justice, and peace, still remind us to live together in peace, unity, and love for the well-being of our country. I'm Togolese and consider myself as patriotic because I love my country, I respect my country emblem. I'm ready to fight for my country. I still therefore contribute a lot in development of my country in future. And are inviting the parents, instructors, educators to inculcate this patriotic spirit in learning mind. I think that you have a helping of patriotic spirit importance in development of the nation. Thanks for letting me your wise invitation.
Now let's invite Alikizan Akin.
Hello everyone, my name is Adetikopé. I am in Concours at Collège Catholique Saint-Thérèse de l'Enfant Jésus of Adetikopé. I am here today to participate to this contest organized by RIS International Youth Fellowship for the theme that I chose, what is the role of patriotic spirit in the development of a nation? Firstly, what is patriotic spirit? Patriotic spirit is a sentimental attachment to its nation, manifesting itself by the will to defend it, to promote it. At the base, the patriotism can be considered as an expression of love for its country. It includes a deep affection, attachment to its country, to the air, to culture, and history, and the people who make up a nation. Its persistence is generally awarded to its function of maintaining the cohesion of the social group at the service of the state, to the extent that it promotes respect for civil obligation in society. Patriotic spirit promotes the equality of men and women in society. It encourages the development of one and more for the creation of a well-based society whose members promote education. Patriotic spirit encourages the patriot to promote a civic engagement and cultural preservation. Patriotic spirit, by its value, cultivates the love for respect of loyalty to his country in the year of home in order to inspire them to participate actively in their civic act to create a better future, to contribute to the progress and well-being of a nation. To conclude, this same patriotic spirit is essential for a better future. Because of it, nations are able to forge a collective identity in waiting unity for a developing nation. Thank you for your attention. Today is a very good result for me to participate in this competition. Among the teams I have chosen the team to and for against the war. If I am against the war because it was a strong the war. Now there is something that is only by violence and only can solve our problems. Because we have no destiny to solve our problems. What is the war? It is an armed conflict between two or many groups of persons. The war is often caused by territory
problems, but we can have also political problems, religious problems, authority. People make war for their self-interest, but they forget that they want to save the world, and it's a harmful consequence for everyone. Like consequence, we can have we can have lost in on human lives. We can have also program for children. We can have parties. We can have poets. We can have party arrangements. And environment, we can have destruction of buildings, such as schools, hospitals, and many hotels. The first I can advise you to avoid the war and avoid the harmful consequences on human beings is the dialogue. When we have a problem, we must discuss it and find a solution to solve our problem. We must also cultivate the peace. We must also negotiate. Thank you for giving me your attention, and I hope that everyone will get
not the least, Tatnaou.
Hello everybody, my name is Channel Junior. I am in Form 2. I come from Collège Catholique Saint-Thérèse de l'Enfant Jésus Adetikopé. I am here today to present you the ease of drug addiction and alcohol addiction in the society. Drugs are substances that change a person's mental or physical state, and alcohol is a substance that takes control of a person's brain. Drugs and alcohol are a bad substance because their use affects people in short and large-term effort. In which condition do people use drugs and alcohol? People use drugs and alcohol for many reasons. They use them to relax themselves for enjoyment, others to be part of a group of bad company to other people, and other people to cope with their problems and relax. It is noted that the use of these two sources cause blackout, poisoning, death, and others. It is particular people often have one or more associated issues and lung cancer, disease, stroke, and mental health condition. Addiction to drugs and alcohol. Addiction to drugs and alcohol is dangerous for the development of the country. So we have to find the solution of drugs and alcohol in society. The better it will be for us. As solution, youth must avoid bad company, find another comfortable. We must organize people on the danger of the using of them, and we must organize a convention on effects of drugs and alcohol abuse. Focus on the negative aspects of using drugs and alcohol. We must say no to their use. To conclude, people must see that drugs and alcohol produce intense feeling of pleasure, but it is not good for our health and especially for the society. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.